Yes, Phenomenal C coming at you live, loud and clear. How many ways can I tell you how much I love you? This is a test. This is a test of my abilities to work this webcam video maker. Okay. Well, so far, I'm having lots of fun doing it, and this is my first time. Um, so be sure to post to let me know if you think this is something that I should explore further or ignore. Well, what I would like to say is that what? You know what? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get until you poke them. Okay, on the serious, on the real, coming soon. I don't know how soon, but coming soon. I will have in my hands my first poetry CD. Yeah, me. Poetess Phenomenal C. And that's spelled with an I because I am phenomenal, you see. hmm I would like to say, though, my initial reasoning for making the CD, wanting to make a CD, was just for the experience of it all and for the moment in the studio and the playback to hear myself so I could critique myself. Because to be in front of you guys, the energy and the love that you give back to us, that's a whole nother plane. That's a level of fulfillment that there are no words to describe. So, see, for some to be in a studio doing this, there's a difference. But I wanted to see how much of a difference. And as me being Carla, I wanted to do something that I had wanted to do for years. And fortunately, I put the word out on Facebook, and one of my dear friends, all the way back to her mother was a dear friend of mine. And when she was knee-high to a tumbleweed, she immediately inboxed me and offered the services of her son and his friend, and I tell you, it was a blessing. These young men, they were ready to invite me in to their world, and we had a wonderful time. And it was much needed because I was going through a time of the loss of my best friend, my mother. So it was indeed a pleasure. Well, we got that done. That's recorded, and I have the hard copy. I don't know all this studio lingo, okay? Well, we have that in hand. I have that now. And my family, I tell you, they are awesome. My brother, MJ, Michael Jordan, what up, bro? And my sister, Stephanie, and my daughter, my niece, they have been so supportive. And they are responsible for my fantabulous motorcycle and Jaguar leather photo shoot that I had. and Mr. Steve Wells Photo and Photography. He is going to do my CD sleeve for me. See, you can't do nothing with love. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do nothing with it. And I'm so thankful for it. And to top that off, once this is done and completed, what started out as something that I just wanted to do, some people call it a bucket list, I call it a thank you Jesus list. I don't want to always talk about it, I want to be about it. And thus far, the things that I've talked about, the Lord has blessed me to be able to be about them. And He has supplied me with the people to make these things come to fruition. Okay? I have also had, at times, even though trying and emotional, year thus far. It's been a wonderful year, and I thank God for that. I thank God for Mike Clay, Home Improvement, for helping to be very instrumental, not only in renovating and completing a goal that my mother and I had discussed, but I thank you for beautifying my mother's home, which is now my home and Jasmine's home, and keeping me company. The guys kept me company and helped me through that, their presence. And I often would tell them, your presence is helping me more than you'll ever know. I thank my Facebook buddies. I thank you guys. You know, a lot of people don't know their friends on Facebook. My Facebook is telling me I got 900 and some odd friends, and guess what? I know them. Sure do. Yep. And the number is growing more and more. And these are just the people that are on Facebook that I know and have either attended school with, or a function, or I'm related to them, or an organization, just in passing. And I thank God for that as well. I can talk, y'all know I can. Shout out to the Undocs, yeah, Marcus and the crew at Barking Legs. Shout out to Mocha. Shout out to Mike T, Michael Thompson, for your belief in Chattanooga and support of the artist here, and being instrumental in providing an outlet for us to share our gifts with our fellow Chattanoogians. And the people are back. So, what I got to say is, I see skies of gray that turn to blue, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. That's all, folks.